Probably. Ogimski has prepared a trap for this newly appeared haruspicus. I am afraid the death of Simon is a symbolical event. Vlad is right. Whatever happens inside the apiary, it's better not to be opened now. This illness is really as fatal as people say. The Bachelor advises not to trust you, the inexplicable girl. Saburov has arranged a senseless roundup. Yes, this is a duly commandant. Why is nobody buried? I was reported about some hundreds of people dead already. How is it possible to take her memory from the inner chamber? Is Simon more necessary to us? This is not yet obvious. Someone has desecrated the crypts in the stone courtyard. Bastards! She is sentenced. This is her last chance. That means she will play a malicious game and will not leave witnesses. The Bachelor is forgiven, though he has not found out the reason for this illness. But this does not speak about anything. Does the famous Alexander Block command the militarians? But this is madness! So, Haruspicus is not the person of the house of the Ogimskis anymore. It is time to listen to Nina's voice. If only they have not touched Polyhedron. They will not lay their hands on children. And Nina is silent. I have enough force to hold her infinitely till Maria accepts the authority. But how long can Grigori keep the memory of Simon? What for do they need such a gun? For our small town, a smaller gun will fit. The carcass on the waste ground is a provocation. This is not for us. But who has managed to make such a thing? The crazy people are already convinced that Simon has revived in Clara. Madmen. Just yesterday they persecuted her. Is it possible to cross out all our history for the sake of the sterile safety? You take upon yourself too much, girl. Or you are really able to work wonders. The general will not hesitate any more. He will act, while he is able to control the situation. Capella has reconciled with Casper to marry him in the future, and to suppress his will. Yes? What? The best way to be deceived is to consider yourself more artful than others. The blood seems thickening. This is an ominous sign, right? I hear rustling. It's the end. I'll break down soon, as if something pulls me against my will. Who goes above there? What gloomy autumn it is this year. It's easier to show wisdom in someone other's affairs than in your own. We resist our passions not because we are strong, but because they are weak. My branch was called the Mistress. I had to keep the memory of my wife for the town. To make Polyhedron work as before, I need to live some more time. And not for me, but for the sake of another's soul. Maria will arrange all the rest.